The recruit strength test. As with all exercise, make sure you have medical clearance to undertake cardiovascular and strength training. If you know you cannot perform an exercise at the weight given, then use a lighter weight and over the next few weeks, increase that load. Always perform a warm-up and dynamic stretches before exercise, and at the end of your session, cool down and perform static stretches. This will reduce the aching after training and reduce your risk of injury. The shoulder push press. Take a hold of the bar with the hands above the elbows. Press the bar up from the chest to above the head. You can use a small bounce at the knees to initiate the movement. The elbows and knees should stay soft at the end of the movement. Keep your hips underneath your shoulders. Return the bar safely to the rack or the floor. The repeat cable rope pull down. To set this up, we securely tied a kettlebell to a battle rope and put the battle rope over a pull-up bar. Take a hold of a rope with both hands and pull it down to just below your waist. You can change arms halfway through the set. You can use your body weight to pull this down, as well as your back muscles. An alternative to this is to use a cable machine with a tricep rope. From a kneeling position, take a hold of the rope, initiate the movement with the hips, and then continue the pull with the arms as shown. Cable rope pull down. This exercise is the same as the repeat cable rope pull down, but using a heavier weight. High kettlebell carry. With the kettlebell between your feet, put your hands onto the vertical part of the kettlebell handle, which is called the horns. Your palms will face inwards. Keep your spine neutral as you pick up the kettlebell, and you can rest it onto your chest before pushing it forwards to hold it in front of you at shoulder height. Throughout the movement, keep your arms bent so you don't overload your shoulders. At the end of the movement, replace the kettlebell safely onto the floor. Kettlebell farmer's walk. Pick up the kettlebell using either a split stance or with your feet parallel, whichever works best for you. Keep your spine neutral as you lift. This exercise will improve your grip strength, but you can change hands as often as you need to throughout the movement. Safely put the kettlebell down at the end of your farmer's walk. Kettlebell deadlift. Start with the feet about shoulder width apart and the kettlebell between the feet. Bend the knees and hinge at the hips to take a hold of the kettlebell handle with both hands. To lift, drive up with the legs and glutes to stand up. To put the kettlebell back on the floor, bend the knees, then hinge the hips. Focus on a point on the floor about 2 meters in front of you. Put all of the weight of the kettlebell back on the floor so you're lifting a dead weight. This makes it a true deadlift. Keep the spine neutral, chest lifted, and shoulders back and down throughout the movement. The arms stay straight but not locked.